Can't flood the screen. Can I add text on the screen? I can't flip the screen, dog. I wanted to flip the screen and be able to look stuff up. Or is that only through Twitch? Is that why people go to Twitch? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, man, this sucks. Hey, what up with y'all consumers? I wanted to make a sound when I get a message so I don't have to look at the screen. I think it'll probably make a sound. Bruh, so the interest, I just saw it. Pay the bill with interest. Let me go to bill of change, bill of exchange. I can't flip the screen so you don't see it, but I saw it with my own eyes, man. It's the UK version. I want to go to the sum payable. I swear I read this shit over and over, but it's like when I go back to it, I even find more shit. Like what? What? I understood what that meant, but now it's like what's sum payable? It's a different sum payable with interest. And I was just like, what the fuck is interest, man? And it was like what's interest? Interest has several meanings. I'm talking about financial interest. Interest in a contract. In the context of a contract, interest typically refers to a legal or financial interest that one party has in the agreement. This refers to a party's financial stake or benefit in a contract. Financial stake or benefit, it would involve the payment of money, involving the payment of money. Is a bill of exchange considered money? I know it's a financial instrument, but is financial instrument considered money? A negotiable instrument. A negotiable instrument is a written document that represents a promise to pay a specific amount of money to the beholder, while negotiable instruments themselves is not considered money in a traditional sense. They serve as substitute for money. So what would be the word? Oh yeah, that's when it's considered legal tender. What is tender? Bill of exchange is not considered legal tender in the same way that physical currency issued by a government is. A bill of exchange is a written order from one party. So, oh my gosh, I didn't see y'all stuff. Drop some sauce. Interest is property. What you looking on? Bill of exchange. Return the bill into a check. The company cannot. The claim to interest is also the tender of payment. What the fuck do that mean, bro? The claim to interest is also the tender of payment. So claiming the interest, what you mean by accepting it? Oh, you saying claim it? Yeah, like claiming on behalf of our shit. I gotta learn the words, man, cause it's like I understand it, but I realize I don't understand it when like trying to exactly say the words the right way. And that really make you understand it even more when you for real just look up the words, bro. But I was just looking at K Karens. I was just looking at like the basic shit, bro. I'm just running down the basic shit, basic stuff over and over and over because I don't understand it. Not like I think I do. Oh, he was like, Massa was like, the banks, they get bailed out by Congress. That's what he said in the that Greenville, bruh. I know Master said it over and over, but I'm looking at sum payable on the bill of exchange and it just saying with interest because I know he said it's payable, it's paid with interest. The only way to pay bills is with interest. That's what he said. But I assumed I knew what the fuck that meant, but of course I don't. The sum payable by a bill is a sum certain within the meaning of this act. I wish I could see the screen, man. I really want to flip it because I can't even like do both. Look at comments at the same time and shit. Like, what the fuck? Unless I just make the screen to the side. I have been on the same journey as you. I truly don't believe we won't get it until we perform it. Of course, we won't get this shit till we perform it. Of course, we won't get it. Or what you mean? We won't understand it until we perform it? I don't want to blindly perform. Definitely not that. But that's still a, I guess that's hands-on, better way of learning if that's like good for you. But hell nah. I ain't gonna lie though, I did make a few mistakes, or at least what I thought was mistakes with my letters, and I killed like probably like 20 days or 10 days. I don't know. I guess I didn't I guess I was like being starting to become concerned about the date I put. Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't even know I didn't keep track of it. I don't know, because I was just screenshotting it and I guess not doing it right. I don't know, bro. I'm like, oh my gosh, well, I'm making these noob ass mistakes. Or I wasn't like as confident with the fucking the first endorsed thing I sent. Oh no, it was the address. Bro, cause all that address shit, and I know Master say just send it to CFO, but I'm like, I was thinking, well, I don't know, maybe it'll be processed quicker and properly if I send it through the the mailing address, because they have some of them have the overnight mailing address that was for Chase Bank, and for this other bank, Ali Bank, they had it said, yeah, it had like a separate address for endorsements and shit. But I was sending shit straight to the CFO, bro. Even though that's good, I just like one person was just like, "Oh no, send it to the department for it," because I guess a human can sign off on it. I don't know, bro. I'm making these noob ass mistakes, man, and I be talking shit about people. Google transfer letters for account transfer and make a template from that. I have sent one letter yet, but I did do this Haley one credit card. 9 or 10 denials. Oh, damn, bro. So you applying for all of those? I ain't gonna lie, I need to apply for another credit card too. Hey, so Karen's, hey, is you gonna go back and go to each one of those banks that denied you? Is you gonna go back for each one of those eventually, like sometime down throughout your life, and get and get all your shit back? Look for the industry trustee. Yeah, I know, right? Just send that shit to them. I was just trying to get the shit processed quickly. I just be overthinking, but hell yeah. Oh, I went down to the motherfucking court though. I got these papers, bro. That shit is easy as fuck. How to fill out the claim? I got the papers and that's easy. I looked at the fucking paper, and it's fucking simple as fuck. Messer was right. Like the administration process is the hardest part. And that ain't even hard. You just sending the letter and building it, and you fill out the fucking paper. I guess now I'm just a little intimidated by the waiver, because I just want to waive that shit. I ain't trying to pay that shit. The fuck. And I just hope the judge gonna be like, nah, you can pay it. Nah, or the information I fill out, whatever the fuck. Cause it's asking all this shit. And I don't even do like my taxes. I don't know shit about that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I can't be no fucking minor. Yeah, register mail, man. I am going back to claim my credit cards in exchange for my information. Hey, bro, we going to war with these mother. Oh, I gotta start cussing, I think. But what else? Yeah, bro. Okay, that's the important part. I was thinking about Diesel. I was thinking about like the many ways to rebut And if the CFO, like, don't they show they evidence or whatever they gonna use against us? We get to see that, right? Before court, so we can know. I mean, I guess that's like whimperish for me to even say, like, oh, so we can exactly know what to rebut off of. Because if we know all these acts, we can rebut any fucking thing. There's no fear in what we gotta exactly rebut. So but I just do want to be more concerned and more oh, careful with, you know, if I'm able to see what the fuck they gonna throw it at me before we go to court. But yeah, like what to rebut. And I just know, yeah, we know about obviously we not the person. We separated. We not the name. Definitely say no to that. I needed to know that. If they ask us, "Oh, is you this person?" No, we own that person. Um, also I was worried about because I saw Nico. He do that in one of his lives with Mesa. He was like he made a mistake where and the judge corrected him on it about. He was like, "You can't sign off as both people." And I did kind of sign off on my power of attorney. I did sign it off with like my natural person and my fictitious person. I signed off on both, so that's maybe why I made a mistake. Because on my Georgia power of attorney, it said, of course, with the notary, it's I don't know. I guess I just included both. All we need to know is the act. So for real, the codes break it down. File your durable power of attorney with the comptroller of your state. With the comptroller of your state. Well, we contact the comptroller with the penalty fees. Or no, and that's just an option, ain't it? Oh no, 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 no. Because if it's National Bank, of course you go to the comp controller. I forgot what exactly that was about. That was about the penalty fees, I believe. And yeah, I think so. So before the court case, I'm giving my exhibits to the fucking court clerk. And I believe the penalties I want to, or what is it called? The relief. The claim I want to relief the claim I want to the relief that I want to claim is what I give to the comptroller. I assess that shit, I think. Or it said after the court, the fuck they collect it and then they give it to me, giving it to our fake person. PLA needs to be recorded like a deed to be able to sell. Remember, estate means land. Yes, yes. Mesa was just like they giving this shit to their hairs because they enjoying this shit so much. It's so much money, it's so much numbers. They just enjoying it because niggas don't be claiming they shit. I want to go look at that. I need to stop cussing on this YouTube. I think they gonna take me off. I want to see that part where it say that. Dang man, I wish I could see the screen. See there to the hairs. Sest KV remaining beyond sea for 7 years and no proof of their lives. Judge in action to direct a verdict as though Sest KV was dead. If such person or persons for whose life or lives such estates have been or shall be granted as for, aforesaid shall remain beyond the seas or elsewhere as absent themselves in this realm by the space of some years together, and no sufficient and evident proof be made of the lives of such person or persons respectively in any action commerce for recovery of such tenements by the lessons of revisioners in heirs, such case the person or person upon whose life allows such estate dispended shall be accounted as natural dead, and in every action brought for the recovery of the said tenements by the lessers, and every action brought for the recovery of the said tenements by the lessers or reversioners, their heirs or assignees, the judges before whom such action shall be brought shall direct the jury. Nah, that ain't that. Wait that part about that. Enjoy. Hell yeah, here it go. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. If the supposed dead man proves to be alive, then the title is revested. Hold on, wait that. Okay, these sentences so damn long. It's like the whole thing is one sentence. Cause I'm trying to find the last sentence. The whole Seth Decay paragraph is one sentence. And I see like 2 commas throughout that whole shit, dog. 1 comma. I'm looking at Seth Decay Smoke Signal. Check out this movie so you can see what you was reading being played out. Ooh. It being played out. Oh my gosh, bro. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That sound good. Let me just paste this shit somewhere else. Bro, it gotta be a way on YouTube where you can flip the screen, dog. Oh no, it is. That's what you call it. Next time I'm gonna go live, bro, I'm gonna have the screen flip. And we gonna be like looking at some shit. I know what to do it on screen, y'all. Jamie Foxx playing it. What the hell? And with the clerk of account, okay. Act of the Sesticate Act, or he who lives like Loki King, he who remains, they put it on our face. Who that is? Loki Kane. What that, bro? Oh, okay. Let me go back to this act, man. I'm gonna read this part about this enjoyment. Messa was like, it's so much of this shit. They enjoying it and they giving it to their hairs. So I need to read that for myself. To be made. This sentence is so damn long. Or shall on proof in any act. And this is about if the dead man proves to be alive, then the title is revested. Revested action for mean profits. Action for means profits with interest. Hell yeah, we profiting with interest. Shall on any proof be, bro. Let me read it from the beginning. It's like you gotta start from the beginning. Provided always that if any person or person or person shall be evicted out of any land or tenements by virtue of this act. And afterwards, if such person or persons upon whose life or lives such estate or estates depend shall return again from beyond the seas, or shall prove in the action to be brought for a recovery of the same to be made appear to be living or to have been a living. And at the time of the eviction, to appear to be living or have been living at the time of the eviction, that then and from there forth the tenant of lessee who was out of the same his or their executors, administrations, or assignees shall or may re-enter, possess, repossess, have, hold, and enjoy. This ain't it either, dog. I'm trying to find that part. It's only one word of enjoy in this whole thing. The timeline and difference. Does anyone know how to access the Teachable referral link? I got stuck trying to click on it. You go to the website and log in, dog. Did you try going to the website and logging in? The timelines is different. Securities was the interest travels. Interest travels. What you mean? They was paying with, like, you talking about transportation? Like come pick you up in a horse? What you mean? That's interesting as fuck, bro. No pun intended. That's so interesting. Ha 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 ha. The People's Remedy is a white channel. Mesa recommended. I believe he talks about the same exact performance. Oh yeah, I be seeing it. I think I'm subscribed to that dude. He be going live a lot. I'm gonna have to join one of his lives. Did you get the car and finance stuff figured out? Bruh. 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 I folded, but then again, I understood, like, I can't argue with these minors, man. I can't argue with these minors, but I do feel like I could have rebutted, bruh. I just got a little stuck. Got a little stuck with my local words. That's why I need to be reading it. Not that I didn't understand. It's really more of me just not wanting to disrespect them, and like I just get that anxiety, bro. But hell yeah, I just like, okay, bro, whatever. Cause it was like I lied about my information about how much I was making, or yeah, my job and shit. I filled that bitch out with no fucking mindfulness. And then I switched it up later when they asked me in person. They were like, "Oh, well, what do you actually do, bro?" After that, they found out I lied about how much I make, and they was asking for pay stub and shit. And I just like, bro, I'm a tattoo artist, man. No, I don't got no fucking 1099, no fucking proof or none of that shit. Cause what, you gonna deny me because what? Whatever the fuck it would be, you gonna deny me because of income, however I make, however whatever the fuck you about to do with this information. And if I don't disclose this information with you, that ain't illegal. You still, the security's got the security. So all right, bro, y'all ain't gonna give me the car right now while I walk off with this bitch. Whatever. I sent the letter to CFO Ali Bank. So that's what I'm just in, because I ain't gangster enough to rebuttal in person. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. After I went home that day, I was like feeling like it did feel such like fucking failure, man. It made me feel so little. It felt like failure. So I'm like, well, I can't wait to go back to that dealership when I'm getting the car, not to rebut or whatever. argue. But I do want to practice with other dealerships. Like, man, it's like, bro, I just want to do this shit just to practice, cause can't be freezing up on this shit. This shit is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, I ain't reading this. Yeah, but I sent a letter, man. I'm just waiting for the next 5 days to send it next. Act means claim, bill, a suit. Part 4 deals with the remedy. Action for means. Which act you talking about, Tony Scales? I mean transfer of the securities to different banks. Oh, you said interest travels as in money flowing through different banks. The timelines is different. Securities. What the fuck? I'm thinking you talking about timeline like 1500s. 1500, 1666, that's the Kane timeline versus 2030, goddamn, 2023. Transportation refers to the data being imported and exported. Refers to the data. You're right, the data as in securities, right? Is that what you mean? Use it as a learning experience. I'm about to send out my packet to Capital One for my auto payment. You have to learn how to use the language of something you love to do. Definitely, Tony. I'm getting better, bro. We getting better. Act means claim, bill, or suit. I just looked it up and came up with the civil nature of suit code descriptions. Deals with the remedy. Hey, where is the part where they was like, Mensa say they talking about it's overboard, like they because of obvious. It's obvious in the part where it should be right here. Remaining beyond sea. He who lives, remaining beyond sea for 7 years together, and no proof of their lives, judging action to direct a verdict, as though Sesta KV was dead. Yeah, the judge in action to direct a verdict as though Sesta he who lives was dead. So I want to see if such person or persons for whose life or lives such estates have been shall be granted as foresaid shall remains beyond the sea of elsewhere absent themselves in this realm by the space of 7 years together, and no sufficient evident proof be made of the lives of such person or persons respectively in any action commenced for recovery of such tenements by the lessors or revisioners, in as such case the person or persons upon whose life or lives such estate dependent shall be accounted as naturally dead, and in air action brought for the recovery of the said tenements by the lesser of reversioners, their heirs or assignees. Hold up. Their heirs or assignees. What the fuck? The judges before whom such action shall be brought shall direct the jury to give the verdict as if the person so remaining beyond the seas or otherwise absent in himself was dead. I'm about to type that in ChatGPT, bruh. Their heirs or signees. To provide a more, I would need. Okay, I'm gonna just paste this whole thing in there. But that says the K, boy. That's the motherfucker. That shit feel powerful reading that shit. What made me go live, bruh? Cause I be recording it, but sometimes I be recording it and not uploading it when I be studying it. I'll be recording it and not upload it. So I'm like, man, let me just go live. And I thought I could flip the screen, so but I know how I'm gonna do it on my next live, bro. I know how I'm gonna do it on the next live. C simulates the spirit realm or the quantum field. It's all based on ancient Sumerian laws. Boy, I got a lot to learn, my dog. I got a lot to learn, my dog. A dead person not gonna make a claim. You right. He floating in the sea, dead body. Look at what you was reading like this. My apartment is in my person's name, not my name as a natural person. Of course, of course. Okay, look. Answer me this. Answer me this. Well, no, bro. Well, I'm just still stuck on the part where Massa. I want to see what he said. It says because we not claiming our shit once we turn 25, they over there enjoying this shit and giving it to they peoples because they don't even know what to do with it. I want to see where Massa is referring to with that. I'm trying to find that, and I don't think I just read that in this part of this Sets Decay. Cause he was like their hairs. That's what I'm trying to. Oh yeah, let me paste it in ChatGPT. He said they giving it to their hairs. So I don't know if I'm misunderstanding some shit, but I'm finna get to the bottom of this. What is what's their hairs or assignees? Hey, you know what one of the best thing is about this remedy, bro? About this consumer law shit? You don't gotta buy no unhealthy shit. You can buy all good shit. Heirs refer to individuals who is legally entitled to inherit. Ooh. The property of a deceased person. Ooh. Heirs. They heirs. I wanna know where Messa read that shit at. Bro, did y'all not look at the last video I posted? Or it was the live. Yeah, it was the live he went on. The last live he went on before this meeting. He said about they over there giving the hairs, they don't know what to do with it. They giving it to them. It's so much of it. Maybe he was just being not, I don't know, maybe he wasn't really saying that said it in there. But I think he said that. So I'm trying to find it. What a Isaac are. Issachar. Issachar. Yes, yes. I'm just trying to find the part Because he was talking about the fact that people don't do this. It's so much that they got because it's so many people that don't do this. It's so much that they got, and they don't know what to do with it. They getting it to people that they giving it to their people and shit. Or that's what they doing with so much of this. Bro, let me go to what he said. I gotta go to it because I maybe just be mishearing shit. I maybe just be mishearing shit. The God. That's that nigga, boy.
Tap in, family. Tap in. Peace and love, love and peace.
Yeah, I think maybe he was just saying that probably.
Appreciate that, family. Appreciate that. Tapping in, family. It's been
And
a
it
while. It's been a
tonight
while.
does arbitration take
All right,
place
hope
in
everybody's
person or
doing
via
swell.
mail? Arbitration, bit that take place in court, bro. Pride baby. I hope you ain't a girl. I called you B word. My bad. I apologize. Arbitration take place in court, I believe. I don't want to talk like I know shit. Love y'all like minded, aware in one. I love you too. It's love. It's love. Love given, love received. Arbitration is part of your contract that you can initiate. Oh, you saying it like that. So I guess arbitration is like the discussion. Cause you know what you tell them like hell no, recourse. We going to this we going to this judge, court, whatever. I don't know. I'm never going arbitration or not. I'm never doing it what they say. Have you ever seen where they make millions and billions of trading the mortgage? Of trading the mortgage promissory note. I never seen that, but is that what they do with the securities? I was wondering about that because I had found out about like trading in February, and when I was looking it up, it was talking about securities, and I just didn't exactly know what securities meant, but I don't want to say it's money or what the. I just found out that I don't know what. I just understood. I guess I look at it as a point, yeah, a currency. I don't fucking know, but then I see this like securities in our trust, like this assets. It's assets, I guess. It's like it's just still numbers, right? It's still the same thing as numbers. These securities is numbers, is it not? Have my phone service cut off, and I sent that pay on demand. Second. My fan asking if I need money. Google business law and look for examples of how to fill out a BOE. Man, bill of exchange, bruh. It's basically a private meeting where the creditors doesn't give agree to billing. Yeah, don't do arbitration, man. Don't do that shit. Don't do no private meetings with them. Cause what you think they gonna do with those private meetings? That's like if it was like some mafia shit and it's like, oh bro, let's go do this over here. Wait, it's more convenient for me. No, why would we do that? No, let's do it over here. So it's fair. What the fuck? But let me not get too comfortable talking and shit, cause again, I'm just I don't know anything. I'm sure a lot of y'all know more than me, bruh. I ain't got no remedy yet. I'm still an overgrown minor. I'm still an overgrown minor. Damn, bro, it hurts. There is many different examples. Just want to make sure I'm doing it. How do you endorse the bill? I've been studying the Bill of Exchange. How did I not see this message? But hell yeah, bro. Read Bill of Exchange, bro. Hello, you said you've been studying the Bill of Exchange Act. Oh well, I mean, I guess, bro. You probably visually confused. You probably ain't confused as what you think. You just probably overthinking it. Cause I was overthinking that shit. Definitely. Hey, so that's what I need to find. I need to find my contracts. Cause I ain't never see one of them shits. I did see one about that car that I filled out. I actually read that, but like with contracts in all my previous shit, I never read a contract before. So I'm gonna go to my Gmail and look up AT&T contract. It should be the oldest email I got, right? Since it's the very first thing, is it not the very? Hello, review your order. Where that motherfucking contract at, man? Whatever. Oh, let me read y'all. What letter of instruction do you send the bill of exchange? I want to answer your question, but I want to answer it in a way that helps you actually understand, you know? Or in a way that, yeah, just helps you understand. Sometimes you have to because they didn't comply with the time frame in order to put your bills in. Do not collect. Sometimes you have to because they didn't comply within the time frame. Why would you have to? Why would you have to, Prada baby? I don't think you gotta do anything. Do you got to? Let me know. And if you didn't, how would you get in trouble if you didn't? Because is that breach of contract if you didn't go by arbitration or whatever? I read that it's recourse. We got recourse. I heard. No, I didn't read that. I heard that we got recourse for things like that. Arbitration is always us having recourse for that. So I gotta read that for myself though. Hell yeah, a Tony Scale just gave it to you. But don't do that shit, bruh. I don't think you ready, bruh. But I ain't gonna say that. Let me shut up. Let me say that. Let me shut up. Tony Scales got a lot there. Hey Tony, I got Metro PCS and they do not give papers, Thomas. And they giving me hell about getting one. How could you handle something digital like this because there is no paper? It is paper. You print it. You print it in your email. Go to your billing statements. I want to find a contract. What's something else that's interesting with this shit, man? I ain't get that card, bro. Cause I lied about my motherfucking payment. They was requesting a down payment. Cause I lied about my shit. So I just said okay. The collateral security. I really want to find that info. Yeah, that says the K, boy. How is it no other access like this? Like says decay, is it no other access like this? Other information that's this good? This can't be the only information that's like this valuable. Cause the way this shit is, bro, it's like, what else is a lie? What else is we doing wrong? For real, what the fuck else is we doing wrong? I wouldn't be able to imagine. How old is Constitution? Let me look that up. Oh, Messa say it's a the key before 1666. So I want to see where that like 1500s. God damn. 1540. I wonder what's the difference. An act of the parliament. Yeah. Hope y'all keep each other entertained a little bit, cause while I drift off and shit. For recovery of arranges of rents by executors of tenant. Man, way to fucking act that. I want to find the original act. PDF. I'm gonna look up, just Google what's the difference between 1540 Sestike B and the one in 1666. Damn, I want to type in none of that. What's the difference? Yo, why every time I press spacebar, my shit stop typing? I'm gonna just do it on my phone, bro. What's the difference between says the KV in 1540 and the one in 1666? There isn't a specific record of Sestake V in 1540 or 1666 directly related to a legal concept. It's possible that you're referring to a legal term or principle in a specific jurisdiction. ChatGPT, why you be acting so damn dumb? So you saying this ain't no real act? I believe you might be referring to rather than. Oh yeah, she's straightening that shit up. Yes, I'm referring to those. Yes, I'm referring to those. To those. What's the difference between them? In England, both relate to the legal concept of life estates and the management of property when the person for whom the estate is established. He who lives passes away. Here's a brief overview of each. 1540 says decay. 1540, he who lived act. This act clarified and expanded the legal provisions regarding life estates. It addresses issues related to the duration of life estates and the rights and interests of parties involved. 1666, he who lives. This 1666 Act, often referred to as the State of Distributions, primarily dealt with distribution of personal property when someone died without a valid will. Intestate. Intestate is called a valid will. Valid will. It outlined rules for the distribution of the deceased person's estate among the next of kin. While both acts is associated with the broader concept of he who lives, they address different aspects of property in the state law. The 1540 Act focuses on life estates, while 1666 Act deals with the distribution of personal property in cases of intestacy. What the fuck is intestacy? Intestacy. Intestacy refers to the condition of a person who dies without having made a valid will or without leaving clear instructions. Okay. What y'all talking about? I see this shit moving on my parental, but I can't see it. while I'm reading this stuff. Let's go to the dealership and leave without putting nothing down and endorsing a note from the beginning. I know, right? That's some gangster shit. But you would have to get them to give it to you first, I guess. Or no, that'd be in a contract. So shit, you get it through email. Hell yeah. I guess I don't know how you would put it on a billing statement. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure that would be fucking gangster as fuck. I'm gonna get to that point, bro. I'm just struggling with the beginning. As far as like rebutting with them over the phone and in person and shit. Rebutting with the fucking minors. Cause they don't let you see the fucking chief financial officer. Chief financial officer ain't even know. Depending at the dealership, I guess. I don't even think he'd at no dealership. But man, I saw one dude, he said the underwriter got in contact with him. So it was like, man, that's what I should have told dude at the dealership. I should have said, like, bro, just tell them that I said this. That's what I failed to do. And that's what it was just like, okay, I'm gonna just send my letters off. But it's like, man, that's taking too much time, man. I need to get in contact with CFO over the phone, bro. Whether you messaging the fucking underwriter or the CFO, like when you run that information, bro, just tell them, hey, hop on phone with me real quick second. Or just send them a fucking, I don't know, bro. Just send them a text, whatever the fuck y'all communication do. Let's get this shit done in the next 30 minutes. Like, damn, bro. Let CFO know, like, bro, we know this shit. We know this shit. You know you're gonna get sued, CFO. And then I be thinking, like, dog, I don't know, because I didn't exactly read no cases where it's like exactly Chase Bank or a certain company that's defending themselves against like cases, claims that have a basis of negotiable instruments, all of that type of stuff. Bro, I would like to think they would squash all of this shit before. Cause they know, like, bro, they obviously know it's some people that do this. They don't know who we look like. They don't know what the fuck. I guess they judge us off of, yeah, if we've been paying the money versus somebody that would be endorsing the bill as soon as they open the contract, I guess. So that's who they know who to bully because of when you hopped in and hopped out, when you hopped in on doing this shit. But I would think they would just like drop this shit. Like, bro, this motherfucker. Once they open their claim, I guess yeah, that's the only thing that makes the fucking CFO move when they get that what is it, the summons? I don't know what is that, what is those papers called when a defendant exactly get contacted from the court, like you get summoned, I believe that's what it's called. You get summoned. That's when CFO like, all right, let's move this shit out of the way. Let me endorse your shit. I got Metro PCS to you. Can you find your statements under the account? Remember Subway commercials? 5 it's a play on. Tony, bro, you dropping that knowledge, bro. I don't even know what's going beyond my head. I watched a video 2 days long ago on consumer credit transactions on a Lamborghini that blew my mind, so I started doing some research. So what? You just found out about this 2 days ago, bro? That's nice. Did you or no? Hell no, because you was dropping knowledge, so hell no. You know about this shit. Tony Scales got it. Do I send anything else other than a durable power? Isaac, bro, you need. I mean, never mind, bro. I can't tell you what not to do. I can't tell you what not to do, bro. I don't got remedy yet. But it just sound like you not ready, bro. It sound like you trying to do it without understanding why you exactly doing it. Cause Messa multiple times, bro. He said written instructions, the bill, and power of attorney. Those are only 3 things. Oh boy, let me say it. If you're looking at SSTK Act V, look at the links in the UK version, like the Statute Law Revision Act of 1948, and look for further clues. Why? What's in there? What other information could be in there that ain't on? I don't even know which comment I was left off on, man. It's all man. He said a passive aggressive do what I said letter. I wish I could. Oh, I can pin your message. That's a beautiful message, bro. I love that. Oh my gosh, a passive aggressive do what I said letter. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna say that shit to somebody. Also apply for Citibank credit card and sent them a letter. They sent it back talking about I don't have an account with them to even see the matter. They are stupid. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Yeah, bro. That's what they do. Just be prepared to sue and don't expect a yes from what Master's saying. Real shit. Damn, Kay, you saying you found out about this 2 days ago? Like completely consumer stuff? You already did your first sue. What, you just started it or it's already done? Where your powder? The guys who spit the knowledge that came before Master taught what I know. But they never show that as a possibility, nor did they show the credit card remedies. Hmm. So they never showed, because I guess what I would think why they never showed anything is because they probably said it, bruh, and it's nothing to show. I mean, yeah, a lot of people say visual people, and I can't act like it didn't help when I paid for the October 22nd class, when I paid it and he like exactly wrote out how to do the thing. When I saw it, I'm like, man, what the fuck? This is some simple ass shit. But I won't say I needed it, but it did help. And because I was overthinking before, like, damn, what do I exactly write on the thing? But I saw other people like do it. He did his, and it was just everybody do theirs different because he was writing UCC codes. It was some dude, like a white dude, that was like you could tell he like owned it. And then he even Joe Lustica, and he be talking to Brandon Joe Williams. So Joe Lustica, I saw him doing it with the UCC codes. So I'm like, man, he obviously know what he doing. So that's what I did on mine. But I'm like, man, I don't need to add none of these damn codes on this shit. Like, bro, as long as them, and it's like nothing we gotta inform them on. As long as we giving them those 5 days. Next letter, 5 days. It's like no part that they can say that we didn't do. It ain't our job. It ain't our duty. Do we have fiduciary duties also? It ain't our duty it ain't our fiduciary duty to inform these motherfuckers, bro. I don't know if we got fiduciary duties or if it's just them, but we handling securities, ain't we? I don't know if I'm handling securities. I mean, yeah, I guess so because I got a trust account, but something but without remedy, I know nothing. No, and I can name names, but I would not know. Not low key. They don't have on me. Bruh, you know what? K Karens, the truth is, dog. Like maybe, yeah, like I'm saying, like, cause Massa don't show us with no remedy. And Massa said before he got remedy, he never saw no proof of this shit. Cause it's like, bruh, the proof is the acts. Massa said that. The proof is the acts. The acts is literally the proof, man. Federal Reserve 16 is the proof. Bill of Exchange talking about interest is the proof. Who pays the interest? 12 USC 1431. That is the proof of who is supposed to pay those interests or whatever the fuck. So it's like that shit is like so basic, bro. When I be reading that shit, I'm telling you, bro, it's like my mind still don't comprehend how real this shit is. I need to read it 1,000 more times because I don't know this shit, bro. I don't know this shit. I don't know this shit, man. I'm still an undergrown miner, overgrown miner. But once I get that remedy, boy, it's gonna click. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, we for real back across them seas. If they sold your title to another company, I wonder if you can say that's some kind of, oh, probably not because they probably was allowed to do it because you didn't perform. Maybe I don't know. Polite reminder: should I still perform on a car contract? I'm not in authority. I just read in the reply. I just read and apply. You is authority, bruh. You definitely authority. Is you not authority, Tony? Or at least you the authority of your account, ain't you? Those who can't perform. Yeah, these laws beautiful. Sale of the title is a refinance of the original security. Hmm. Y'all got my mind going everywhere because I'm just reading y'all stuff. Says decay, bro. What else is mind blowing with this shit? Says decay. If they want to say some shit like, bro, these this is not, we don't do these, bro. You need to pay in cash. If they say that shit to me in court, what the fuck I'm gonna say? I'm gonna be like, sir, this is a negotiable instrument. What you mean? Like, I'm gonna be like, bitch, wait, where do it say in bill of exchange I gotta pay with cash, sir? So stop saying dumb shit to me. Um, and if you say some shit like this negotiable instrument is not what we take. What I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, how do you not take negotiable instruments? First of all, nobody can say that. You know why? Bruh, you know why nobody can even say that type of dumb shit? Is because in the card member agreements, I saw for Chase Bank, I saw for Alley Bank for my car dealership. Bro, they all got the fucking mailing addresses on their site where it says endorsements, endorsed payments. Man, what the fuck? So it's like that made me be thinking, like, bro, they gonna just accept this shit. Why would they not accept the endorsed thing? Like, if they saying on this shit about the, but it's just us who they bullying, bro. It's probably just us who they bullying who been paying with cash. So man, they remedy shit easy, dog. We is not gonna have to go to court. They gonna drop that shit once we get round to that third letter. Or once they receive the summons. Man, this shit gonna be over with. And what? Do they get to receive the summons? Cause all that shit say like after you file, you gotta wait 60 days. Or it takes at most 60 days, or that's around the time for what the case to actually start. Smacking the plate. Action 1, Section 10. Let me look that up. Prescribed powers. Truth in lending. Y'all say I get denied for this bit. Truth in lending. Say my credit ain't right. Bit. Truth in lending. Discrimination. Stop saying that dumb shit. What else reasons could they throw at us, bro? It's really not that many things they could say. Like, you can't say that much dumb shit. We consumers. Oh, what did they say? Some shit like creditors. You was not no creditor? How I'm gonna be like I'm a creditor? What the fuck is a creditor? To whom an obligation is owed. I'm a creditor. Through America says oh yeah, that makes sense. Duh. Of course we creditors. The money is owed to my principal. My principal is the creditor. Is that right? Is my principal the creditor or is my natural person the creditor? Or is both of us creditors? principal the creditor seen, like average salesperson don't know shit. I talked to a nigga that worked at a car dealership as a salesman. Man, that nigga was like, no. I'm like, what's some other shit we can study? I want to say I know it all. I'm a competent adult. Our days of an overgrown minor is over with. We no longer live those days. We no longer live in that realm. We no longer live outside of our realm. We revested it ourselves in our realm, in our estates. We don't know what you talking about. Only cash funds, checks accounts, savings accounts. I'm like, okay, Sue, I'm gonna make the first move fast so if I get a repost. Discount an apartment lease. Why would you want to discount an apartment lease? You mean discount as in lower the price? Or you mean completely get it out? What do you mean discount the bill of exchange? What do you mean discount? What the fuck do discount mean? I'm just in a mode where it's like, bro, I gotta look up what the fuck each word and everything means, cause I'll be assuming some shit means something without completely understanding what that word means. Cause that word got a complete different under definition meaning from this other shit. You know, if I'm merging two different words in a sentence that I don't exactly know the complete meaning of, it's like, bro, it's just room for misunderstanding, man. Or what that shit called regurgitating shit that you think you know. I'm just regurgitating shit that I think I mean, think I know what I understand, comprehend. Bitch, I be etymology interrogating the fuck out of ChatGPT about each word. The term discount can have different meanings depending on the context. Financial content. Reduction in the original price. Yeah, that's why I'm confused on why you're using that word. Because why you want to reduce the price or value of a financial instrument? Why would you want to reduce it if you ain't reducing that bit to zero? To my knowledge, discount means credit based on the remedy. I'm already confused, bro. Means credit based on the remedy I got at the post office. You got remedy at the post office when I mailed my mail for free. Bruh. I don't understand. I don't comprehend. Please help. What do you mean, Kay? I'm slow as fuck, man. Man, what else? We got bill of exchange, certificate. Got that finance charge. We know the sum of the finance charge. Everything that's supposed to be up under the. Y'all say something about not including auto insurance. Y'all say some dumb shit about anything. The life insurance gave you the written instructions. So stop acting dumb. That's the act where it say that. Include my shit, dog. Y'all gonna be fixing my shit, dog. Include all of that shit. What else? I want to see cases where the judge dismissed that shit. And I would think if anybody got their shit dismissed, bro, it's probably because you did the shit wrong, bro. You said the shit wrong. Cause why would a judge have any like animosity towards you to deny your shit when it's like they know you just using a negotiable instrument? Probably because they don't understand. So I don't know. I don't exactly know. They probably don't comprehend how the fuck negotiable instruments work. So I don't know. Bro, I'm gonna flip my screen, bro. I'm out this bit. I'm gonna flip my screen. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I'm gonna have a thing where we flip the screen and we learn some shit. Keep studying. Follow Mansa Mahata. Cause I'm basically riding off the little buzz I'm getting off of my channel from posting his videos. So I mean shit, bro. Follow his channel. I was hoping we could do that Atlanta shit in December, bro. I don't know when he gonna come to Atlanta, but bro, I can't wait to do that shit. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, why would you use discount? Why would you use that word? If it don't mean taken away, shall not mean a surcharge. I don't even know what surcharge mean. What that mean? Take away the whole charge. Let me look that up. Oh, I don't know. Definitely, probably my business. Definitely. Definitions and rules of construction. Look that up. The definitions and rules of construction set forth in this section is applicable. Oh, these are definitions. The term creditor refers only to a person who regularly extends, whether in connection with loans. And you know what I just talked about? Where be talking about open end credit plans? Open end credit. Required disclosures by creditor. 15 USC 1637. Ah, damn. Hello. Before opening any account under an open end consumer credit plan, the creditor shall disclose to the person to whom credit is to be extended each of the following items to the extent applicable. The conditions under which a finance charge may be imposed, the time period, if any, within which any credit extended may be repaid without incurring a financial charge, so that the creditor may, at this election and without any disclosure, impose no such finance charge if payment is receivable after the termination of such time period. No such time period is provided. The creditor shall disclose such fact. I read that shit without understanding what it means, so copy and paste right into ChatGPT. All right, let's break this down. Conditions. The passage you provided appears to be related to the conditions under which a finance charge may be imposed in a credit agreement. Let's break down these key points. Conditions for imposing a finance charge. Statement refers to the conditions under which a finance charge may be imposed. A finance charge is the cost of borrowing and typically expressed as an interest rate on the time period for repayment without finance charge. A time period for repayment without finance. It mentions the existence of a time period within which any credit extended may be repaid without incurring a finance charge. This time period represents a grace period during which the borrower can repay the credit without incurring additional charges. Creditor's election to waive finance charge. Yeah, what you talking about, bro? Someone please read the legal definitions of coupon out loud. Okay. Let me get to it, boss. You said coupon definition. A voucher entitling the holder to a discount for a particular product. A form in a newspaper or magazine that may be filled in of a consumer collect and use coupons or vouchers offering discounts. The meaning of coupon is a statement of due interest to be cut from a bearer bond. A bearer bond. Paid to bearer. I'm gonna look up what's a bearer bond. I'm going in a rabbit hole, man. Is a bond a debt security issued by a business entity, such as a corporation or government? I don't know why I keep asking Google into this. A bearer bond is a type of debt security bond that is not registered in the investor's name and does not have the owner's information. Instead, the person holding the physical certificate or document is presumed to be the owner and entitled to the interest payments and the return of the principal amount at maturity. The bearer bonds is often unregistered, meaning that there is no record of the owner's identity with the issuer. What? Interest payments, coupon payments, is typically in the form of physical coupons attached to the bond certificate. Holders can clip these coupons and redeem them for interest payments at specific intervals. I think a lot of people don't do that, man. Coupon is a discount. I guess I'm just fucked up with discount is like what, so discount means it can go all the way to zero versus me thinking discount only means some of the cost of weight and taking instead of the full balance. Do you all know how to study? Hell nah. A lot of us don't know how to study. That's why motherfuckers be learning the wrong information that's like should be learned later. You know, start with shit that's more important for right now. Like study the shit that you gonna have to say in court, the stuff that you might have to rebut, like all of the words that's dealing with what the fuck you is dealing with, you know, versus just looking for shit to study. Remember, you was dead until you claim life and not a PC. Yeah. No, you simply perform it in self-indication. Yes, right. Look up tender legal definition. That should bring a better understanding. A statement of interest due to be cut from a debt instrument. Interest due to the principal you borrow. Discount means subtract from. Wow, I never thought about that. Wow, discount. Boy, this shit be right in front of our face. Fucking discount. Oh my gosh. Discount. You said look up tender legal definition. Okay. Tender legal definition. The legal definition of tender can be very dependent on the context in which the term is used. Here's a few common legal meanings. Contract law. In contract law, tender refers to an offer or an expression of willingness to enter into a contract under specific terms. So about that, because in Federal Reserve 16, it say the application shall be accompanied with a tender. So when we apply through the internet, we already supposed to have that tendered on the way. I'm assuming like that. And they process that within the first amount of days. You know? Cause how the fuck would you attach the fucking written instructions actually with your digital application that you submitted by just typing in your social security and them doing that shit, you know? Tony Scales dropping that shit, boy. Tender is your request. Yeah, you right. Cause I was about to say, is it a request or is it a demand? Cause a bitch, we giving you the written instruction. We writing you. We directing you what to do with this shit. But yeah, I did see where it say application is simply a request also. I think. Yeah, formal request. So application is definitely request also. Would it be possible that when mentioned in Federal Reserve Section 16 Part 2 regarding any Federal Reserve Bank may make application, could it be that our principal account? Hey, Mega Paco, you know that. That's why you said that, bruh. You know that. That's why you typed that. Or if you just wanted to see me say something, I'm gonna say yeah, because I saw Massa say the shit. And I was actually looking that up today, like the definition of member bank, and it's what I guess what gave me the closest comfort of strict proof, because it don't say yeah, it's all caps a fucking bank. I don't think it say that, but it did say, man, what I saw, it said that it was a trust company, like the estate. It was some shit I saw that connected the puzzle for me. It said that it was a trust company, like the Federal Reserve, the Social Security, that shit, that card, or that all caps is a trust company or estate. Your estate is a trust company. I forgot what I exactly typed in. Cause bro, we just gotta be able to say this shit to the judge. Cause what if the judge even act dumb enough to be like, What the fuck is a trust? And what's in your trust? How was you able to pay with this? Or what's in your trust? I don't even think they can ask no dumb shit like that. Cause it's like, I don't know, bro. I'm just being super imaginable. Let me look that up though. What's a member bank? State bank, bank, or one of the Federal Reserve banks, the terms national bank and national using chapter shall be held to be synonymous and interchangeable. The term member bank shall be held to mean any national bank, state bank, a bank, or a trust company. That's what confirmed it for me. Reserve bank, it says the term member bank shall be held to mean any national bank. That still didn't give me confirmation that that's talking about my social security. State bank, still not confirmation. Or bank, still not confirmation. Or trust company, bruh. I believe our things is trust. Got trust in it. So is y'all tell them, bitch, that's a trust company. And how would I know that it's a trust company? Cause I think IRS say that. IRS definition of what's a social security card? I'm gonna just type that in. I want to see the definition. Hold up, I'm gonna look up a social security card, a trust company. They saying some shit about trust funds. Would it be possible that mentioning? Yeah. I read when it's I did read when it says on the bill pay to corporation name. We should cross that out. We should cross that out. Application plus request means the bank acts like a trustee and goes as on your behalf and put on my lease note there is no signature line, just initials on the agreement. Initials, would that not be considered signature? Bro got remedy and I got a pen writing what to dive into study on. You saying you got remedy? Oops. I got a pen writing what to dive into study on. What you saying? Talk to me. Oops. Online application, yeah. convert it to the floating rate notes and credit their books. Maybe it got an attached file button. I know, right? Maybe it do got an attached file button. I just read last night that the taxes that came from my labor job is put in a trust. Hell yeah, bro. Damn, bro, you found out about this shit 2 days ago, bro. I know your mind is like, what the fuck? I'm over here saying like shit, like I ain't just found out about this shit 2 months ago. Like I'm an OG in this shit. Cause I'm still like, I'm just in numb mode, bro. This shit still is like, I'm just doing it. I guess it don't even feel like real to me. I don't know. I don't know. It just feel like, bitch, I'm going towards remedy. And once I feel the remedy, that's when it's gonna be like, bitch, I am a creditor, not a borrower. I am a creditor, not a borrower. But I need to move like that every step of the way before even having remedy. Cause we know this. This ain't something we believe. We know for sure. Think of it like this: when people retire, where does their money come from? The Social Security Trust Fund. In our equity, it comes out of our trust fund also, right? Or those credits comes out of the trust fund also, right? All right, bro. I'm out of this bitch. It's 12:12, man. We gonna study tomorrow. Peace out. Good. Y'all keep on being 100. Get y'all remedy. Y'all different from everybody else. Y'all is not no normal people. Y'all is not no normal people. And this us studying this shit, bro. This is not no waste of time. It may feel like nothing. It may look like some shit we just studying to other people, but they don't understand. They could nowhere comprehend or understand the heaven, the freedom that is in our possession. Some shit that they is giving away, bro. To the revisioners and the listeners, letting them take advantage of their shit, giving it to their heirs and assistances or whatever it said. Click the links in blue when you read the acts. All right, bro, I'm out this bitch.